This is attempt number 3 at trying to record this video without getting fucking interrupted by the people in my house. I'm so badly trying to fucking avoid them finding out what I am recording because they will fucking kill me. So anyway, hello. My name is Fletcher, or anything else you want to call me. This is my YouTube channel. I just randomly post shit on because I'm fucking bored most of the time. But I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I wanted to record something that's just explaining how I feel right now, and this is basically all I can do right now. But I'm going to talk about me. And no one's going to see this, but that's okay. I'm just doing this because I need someone to talk to. And even if I'm talking to myself in a camera, maybe it will make me feel better. I don't fucking know. But we're going to see what happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the beginning, and then I'm going to go to the end. The title of this video is what? Is I'm a freak. Because I feel like I don't belong here on this planet. I feel like I don't need to exist. I feel like I'm stupid, I'm dumb, and I'm fucking ugly, and I'm a mistake. I know I'm not, but that's how I feel. So, I am adopted into a family. This is going to start from the beginning. I was adopted. I was addicted to drugs when I was, 3 months old. I've been adopted since I was 1 month old, and I got weaned off of them, and now I'm weird. It gave me a brainstem problem, which is I don't know what it's called, but my brainstem is too long, and it gives me headaches all the time. I've had this for my whole life. For the first 10 years of my life, I never met my actual biological mother, and I always had this thought in my mind that I think that I'm attracted to the other gender. And I was like, the same gender, sorry. I dated a girl in elementary school. Not gonna say her name. I dated her. I was like, okay, cool. And I was used. She was just doing it to get back at someone else. And that was really interesting. For for someone who's in 4th grade, that was interesting. When I got to middle school, I started realizing what sexuality was, because I wouldn't say I was sheltered as a child, because it definitely wasn't. I knew what sex was, I knew what all the other stuff was, but I was never told what sexuality was. I never was it was explicitly explained what homosexuality was. My mom told me before that if I was ever gay, that she would support me all the way, and that's how long that went. I recently made a video I made a long time ago. It was probably about a year or a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. I made a video saying I'm gay, which I am, and that's one of the main reasons that I don't think I'm normal. There's a lot of gay people out there. Props to you for thinking you're normal, because I don't. I don't hate on anyone, because if you want to be gay, you can. Fuck, I want to be gay. I want to be the way I was born to be. I feel like I was born this way, and I should accept it, but I feel like I haven't, because I definitely... First person I ever told I was gay was at a park that's down the street from my house. And I was in the park, and we were doing this weird skit thing. She has characters for her story, and I'm like, she has this gay character on her story, and I'm like, yo, I want to be the gay character, because I'm like, yo, that's me. I'm fucking gay. I want to be the gay character, right? And I'm like, yo, can I be the gay character in your story? That turns off for a minute. So I'm like, yo, I want to be the gay character in your story. And she starts asking me why. And then I'm like, I'm gay? Because I'm gay. And she's like, what, you're gay? And she didn't make fun of me like I thought she was going to. She 100% supported me, and she was like, I'm so happy that I have a gay friend, which I thought was hilarious that she said that. She accepted me. And I was like, yeah, she accepted me. Maybe I can go tell my whole family now. Because I was the first time I ever came out to anybody. And I was like, yo, let's go tell my whole entire family. I told my mother. She's like, oh my god, that's nice. Good for you. She didn't believe me at first, but eventually she did. After I kept saying, yes, I am gay. Yes, I like dick. That's basically what I told her. But I went to tell my dad. He was less accepting. He's been a Christian his whole life. I've been through church my whole life. And he was like, okay, cool, I will accept you, but I do not support what you are doing. I told my mamaw, and she went on this big rant that fucking pissed me off to the point where I cried and I ran away. I ran down the block and I didn't come back for like a full 20 minutes. My mom had to call me and I was devastated. I am currently 17 and I don't know if I'm normal or not. And growing up, I was like, okay, I'm attracted to this. And almost my whole life, I've been attracted to some men. But most of the time, it was fucking anthro animals. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I'm a fucking freak. Because what the fuck? Who the fuck is addicted? Hang on, my fucking computer turned on. Who the fuck is attracted to fucking anthro animals? And I was like, oh fuck. And I did that, and I didn't know what a furry was back then, and I do now, and I know for a fact that I probably am one, after all the shit that I fucking done. That was an interesting experience for me, and when I finally figured that out, I was even more reluctant to tell anyone about that shit, because I fucking feel like I am a fucking freak. After discovering that, yes, I am a furry, I like furry shit, I like fucking dogs, I would love to fuck a dog. No, wait, fucking take that. I would love to have sex with an anthro animal, which I was like, okay, is that wrong? And I still think, in a way, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Why the fuck are you like this? I don't hate on any fucking fandom. I don't hate on any fetish. I don't hate on any fandom at all in general. I am proud to be an LGBTQ plus person. I am proud that I am a furry. But at the same time, I fucking think there's something wrong with me. To the point where whenever people look at me, I feel like they're internally judging me for the way I look, for the way I am. I told my friend recently that I'm a furry, like a month ago, and she immediately spoke to me because she's one of my bestest friends. I've had her for like 7 years, 8, 9 years. I've been friends for her for a while. I'm a senior, and I've known her since my last year of elementary school. I'm very happy I have a friend that can support me. I've had depression for a while now, for like 3 or 4 years, to the point where I've actually cut myself. I've definitely tried to commit suicide before, and I've regretted a lot of what I've done, to be honest with you, because I don't know if I'm fucking normal or not. But you know what? It's fine. Thinking about all the shit that I've fucking done. This is just annoying me. The fucking glasses are annoying me because they're fucking reflecting everything else. Just thinking about everything that I've fucking done is stupid because I'm me. Why the fuck would I hate myself? My dad's told me before that depression, the reason I'm depressed is because I have way too much time and I think about shit way too much. And my mammal, whenever one of my friends, well, it wasn't my friends, one of the people in our school committed suicide. It was like a double suicide. She was like, they're fucking weak, and that fucking pissed me off because I'm like, fuck, that's not how that fucking works. My life has been hard. It's not been as hard as other people's. Definitely not. My life is definitely the hardest fucking person out there. But in my experience, what has caused my fucking depression is living in this house. All the fucking drama that goes on, all the fucking screaming, all the fucking yelling. And on top of all of that is my fucking self-doubt, my self-deprecating thoughts, my self-hate. Because right now, I don't feel like I love myself. I don't love myself. I know I should. But I don't. No one's ever going to see this video. Well, I mean, they are. Some people may look at it. Some people are like, okay, there's that guy. He's a freak. And other people are like, okay, it's okay. But I don't know if it's going to be fucking okay. I'm graduating this year and I'm going to the real world. And I have no fucking clue what's going to happen. I think I'll be fine. I've had a therapist. It didn't really help. she quit to go do a family business, and I told my mother I did not want another therapist because they don't fucking help me. And I'm like, maybe talking to a camera for maybe 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, maybe this could help me. I'm going to try and do a monthly update. So this is my first month. I'm going to say, okay, right now I do not feel okay. Right now I feel like I'm a mistake. I've doubted many things in my life, and I doubt me all the time. My eye is burning right now. Anyway, this is my 10. I can't even see without my glasses. I'm blind. I barely can see anything. I think it's like 10:48 minutes. I don't know. But I feel not okay. This is my video diary depression. I'm just gonna name this whatever I think it is. But I feel like I'm a freak. And I don't know what else to do. But thank you. Anyone who's watching this and being like, anyone who's watching this right now and thinks that I'm not a freak, thank you. Because it means a lot. Most people who I've met think I'm fucking weird. So that's nice to know. But me, I still think I'm a freak. I don't think I should exist. I'm just putting this out there because I need to talk. I need to let my emotions out. I don't get to do this that often, and they sometimes stay inside of me and they just jump out. They explode. 3 years ago, I went to homecoming with my friend, and I had a big meltdown. And I was at school, and I walked over to my steps because I'm not gonna tell you where, but I walked over to like the steps that lead up into the campus because our high school is like a big campus. And I just sat there and I was like, fuck. I threw my phone and I started just screaming. I let everything out, and my friend was there beside me, and she helped me. She's the best person I've ever met, and I have to say thank you. If she ever watches this, thank you so much. I attracted the attention of the police, and they thought I was killing someone. But you know what? I was not. I felt like killing myself at that point, but it's fine. And anyway, I think I'm going to end this. I have work. I do work now. I have work in about an hour and a half. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one, I guess. Bye. I just need someone to talk to.